Hello, ARC family. Welcome to the ARC journey. I have with me three University of Findlay students. We're here at Camp Sunrise Mountain, and the University of Findlay students are on campus helping with staffing this week. And I just asked them to talk a little bit about why they chose to come to the University of Findlay and what their experience is and why they would recommend you to consider that for your future.
So just to begin, we're going to do a little bit of intros before we start talking, just so you learn a little about us and into why we chose Findlay. My name is Anne. I am going to be a senior next year, and I'm currently in the nursing program, which is a smaller program at Findlay. Most people don't know about it. And I have been a part of the University of Findlay track team. I will not be participating my final year, but up until now, I've been on the team. And that's a big part of the reason I chose Findlay, was because when I was looking at schools, I was kind of borderline for a lot of schools, and Findlay was like, "We'll give you the opportunity. We'll let you walk on. You come. We have a spot on the team for you." So that was a big pull for me. But when I got there, like, I found community through campus ministry that I did not expect, and part of that was when I was applying for scholarships, there was a campus ministry scholarship, and they had a huge scholarship day, and I went, and there was a worship service, and it was just a whole day of spending time with other believers in the scholarship manner, and I had never experienced anything like that. And that has just continued to grow throughout my time at Findlay with all the things they offer. And so it's just been a wonderful community to have that way. And the classes are like smaller at Findlay and stuff. So like nursing program, we're like 16 in a cohort, which has made it super helpful in learning and everything else. So that's personally been my experience at Findlay.
Yeah, I'm Emma. I'm an incoming sophomore and I'm an early childhood education major. And I actually grew up in Findlay. So I'm more of a local. And I actually found out about, like, obviously I knew there was a university, but I found out about like the faith aspect of the university through a camp that we hold at the end of the summer called the Well. I went when I was a incoming sophomore in high school, and I went for 3 years, and then I was a counselor last year and I'm a counselor this year. And that just kind of introduced me to all the different options that there are. And then also the education program at Findlay is amazing. The professors are amazing. They're very um involved in, like, not only your academic lives but also like your personal lives. Like, they're a very nice community to be around. The classes are really small, and there is field experience from the moment you set foot on campus. From freshman year all the way up through senior year, they get you in the classroom and they get you exposed, and it's just really, really, really helpful before jumping into the field full time. So
My name is Ashley. I just graduated from the university this past May. I was a double major in English and religious studies. I came from very far out of state. When I was a freshman, I moved all the way to Findlay from Southern California. And because I was out of state, I wasn't one of those students that could go home every weekend. And so I was really seeking community. And I found community with campus ministries. There is something in campus ministries that really can welcome anyone and what their interests are. So we have different Bible studies we have a guys Bible study, we have a girls Bible study, we have a co-ed group Bible study. We have a Bible study specifically for freshmen to get freshmen involved and pursuing their faith right from the get-go in college. And then we have worship on Thursday nights. That's called Revive. It's student led. And then our pastor, Pastor Matt Ginter, he'll typically give a message and bring in pastors from the area to give a message as well. So you get acquainted with local churches in the area as well. Campus Ministries also offers fellowship opportunities. We have a group called Film Society that watches a movie and then talks about it. We have the Inklings Reading Society that reads books by C.S. Lewis, J.R.R. Tolkien, and authors like them. So really, if you're seeking community and want to pursue your faith, the University of Findlay is great because Campus Ministries is a place where we just want to see you grow in your faith as a person and as a student. So the University of Findlay, I believe, is a place where you can grow in all those aspects. And then as you become an upperclassman like I was able to just form friendships with people and grow with them. And that's been really meaningful in my life and helped me grow a lot. So that's why I would recommend Findlay to anyone considering where to go to college.
Thank you. That is just a sample of some of the experiences that we've been able to hear being shared here at camp this week. There are wonderful opportunities, absolutely wonderful educational and ministry opportunities available at the University of Findlay, and you ought to seriously consider that as an option for your future. We are praying for you. Please be praying for the weeks that are happening at camp. There are amazing things happening here right now. And we're praying for you. Keep shining, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.